Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I wanted to show how I got my hair from this to this. In this picture, my hair looks like the end of a broomstick. It's thin, it's straggly, it's damaged as all heck, and I had hardly any hair, okay? Now, my hair is healthy, it's thriving, it's thicker, I lose less of it, and honestly, I would just say that my hair is thriving at the moment. There are a variety of different things that I've done over the years to transform my hair, so I wanted to share all of those. It can be a little hard to differentiate between the things that packed more of a punch versus the things that didn't, just because I started doing a lot of these around the same time. But I do know that all of these things have helped my hair and contributed to the transformation that you're seeing here today. The first thing I did, which is the most obvious, is I stopped bleaching my hair. My hair is naturally kind of a medium brown-ish, blondish, but I was going so blonde and adding so much bleach to my hair that it just completely destroyed my hair. It made it brittle, it made it thin, it made it fine. I was losing more hair because of the chemicals that I was putting on it. It looked dry, it was damaged, it was just a train wreck. And that's no fault to my hairstylist. It's just what happens when you add bleach to your hair, right? It's not good for your hair. I'm sure there are better ways to do it than others, but it wasn't helping my hair health at all. So that's the first thing I did. I decided to go to my natural color and then continue to go darker, which has not damaged my hair at all from the looks of it. My hair has been a lot healthier since I decided to go darker instead of adding bleach. So just to get that one out of the way, that's the most obvious. I know that won't apply to all of you because some of you don't bleach your hair and you're still wondering how to transform it. So I'm going to talk about all the other things I did next. I started using this scalp scrubber. This went viral on TikTok a couple of years ago, and what I noticed from this one was less buildup on my scalp, and just the act of scrubbing your scalp will stimulate the hair follicle and increase blood flow, which helps the health of your hair. So when I started using this consistently, I started noticing that my hair would grow a little bit quicker because I was getting rid of the buildup that was blocking the follicle and also just stimulating my scalp as a whole. And it just helped the health of my scalp to help get all that buildup off, any product, and just really to increase blood flow, which helps your hair grow. So I'll shampoo, and while the shampoo is in my hair, I use this to kind of scrub around. I kind of go around my whole head. Sometimes I'll do kind of a scratching. Sometimes I'll do like a circular motion. Sometimes I'll kind of press it in. I mean, I just do all kinds of different stuff. It doesn't hurt. And I've just really noticed a difference in my hair since I started doing this. My scalp feels a lot better, and it honestly just feels good. It's like a little massage for your scalp, which is a win-win. This is so cheap on Amazon. I have everything linked on my Amazon storefront. If it's not available on Amazon, I might have it on my Like to Know It, but I have everything linked in there for you guys. I've tried a ton of different shampoo, but I will say I started buying better products, things that are a little bit more luxurious and elevated, just better quality products than maybe what you're going to get at the drugstore. I'm sure there are wonderful products at the drugstore. I've personally not used any of them, but I did notice when I switched to higher quality shampoo, my hair started looking better as well. And I will also say, before, I don't think I was washing my hair properly. I wasn't scrubbing enough. I wasn't lathering enough. Something that helps is putting the shampoo on your hands, lathering it up first on your hands so that your hands are all sudsy, and then going in on your hair. Too many people just squeeze it into their hand and then go straight to their head, but you haven't even lathered it up, and it's not going to get the full lather or get your hair as clean as it would if you pre-lathered. Also, you probably need to wash your hair more than once. What I do is I wash my hair once with one type of shampoo, and then I'll move on to another type of shampoo and wash it twice. Depending on how long I've gone between washes, I will even sometimes wash it 3 times. It really just depends, but I always do 2 minimum. It doesn't hurt to wash it twice. That's what I do. Okay, the next thing that I know has made a difference in my hair because I noticed a drastic difference when I started taking this is Nutrafol for Women. Not sponsored, never worked with them. Would die to work with them because I'm obsessed with this product. I take 4 of these capsules a day. Lately, I've been kind of slacking, I'll be honest, but for probably 6 months, I took this religiously every single day because I was getting ready for my wedding. This is life-changing. It made my hair grow like crazy. I don't really struggle with that, to be honest with you, but I just wanted a little bit of an extra oomph because I knew I was getting married. I got married in June, and I think I started taking this last winter. So maybe it hasn't been quite a year and a half, but it's definitely been over a year at this point, and I promise you this is worth every penny. The biggest benefit I noticed from this, that honestly is the reason I started taking it, is hair loss. I'm not kidding when I tell you I would take a shower and just have clumps of hair in my hands. I would lose so much hair every single time I showered. Every time I brushed my hair, I would lose a ton of hair. There was hair all over my floor from blow drying it and styling it. I was losing so much hair, and it was actually concerning. So I started taking this, and I've noticed so much less hair loss and hair shedding because of this product. So not only has it made my hair grow, but it also helps me lose less hair, which is great. I would like to keep the hair on my head, thank you. So yeah, I've noticed a lot less hair that falls out in the shower. I don't lose like big clumps now. If anything, I'll just lose a couple strands. When I brush it, I don't really notice it. I don't have as much hair on my floor as I used to. This is a little bit pricier, but it is worth every penny. It worked for me. They make this for men also, and then they also make one for postpartum hair loss. So I just take the one for women, but oh my gosh, this works. Okay, the next thing I started doing was using a heat spray. I've only been using this for a couple of months. When I tell you, my hair is 10 times less frizzy than it was before. I'm kicking myself for not using this sooner. I am now a Moroccan oil stan. This stuff is amazing. It smells incredible. You only need a couple of sprays on damp hair, and it just makes your hair so much less frizzy. I mean, I'm someone who, I would blow dry my hair, I would look like a lion when I was done. My hair was so frizzy. And even when I would style it after using my Dyson or my curling iron, I would just have all these baby hairs everywhere at the top, and then down here it would just be a frizzy mess. Now, I mean, I obviously still have a little bit of frizz, but it's not nearly as bad. This has made my hair so much shinier and sleek and just way less frizzy. I cannot believe the difference that this has made in helping with my frizz. And this is a frizz shield spray. That's what it's for frizz prone hair. And it's also a heat protectant as well and helps with humidity. So I didn't get this, I think I got this in August or September, so I've only been using it for a couple of months, but I'll be interested to see how this works for me in the summertime because that is typically when my hair is the most frizzy. I'm a gal with scalp problems, okay? I've had dandruff my entire life. I have had skin issues my entire life. I think a lot of people are embarrassed in talking about dandruff because it feels kind of gross or dirty, but I was not a gross and dirty gal. I've always been really conscious of my hygiene and keeping myself clean, and it was just unfortunate. I just had dry skin. It can vary. It's not all the same. It's not all caused for the same reasons, but I found this anti-dandruff shampoo. This is called Nizoral. It controls flaking, scaling, and itching from dandruff, and this has been one of the only things that has actually helped me. Again, I have tried every single dandruff shampoo that you can imagine. And this one is one of my favorites because it doesn't smell bad, and it just works. I don't use it all the time because I don't really know how great this is for people who color their hair. So I really try to use this only when I really need it. But I try to use this sparingly just because I don't really think it's great for people who dye their hair. But I would rather have no dandruff than lose a little bit of color. I think so many people are focused on their hair and the way that it looks that they forget to focus on their actual scalp. You know, if your scalp is healthier, your hair is probably going to look healthier as well. So if you're someone who has dandruff, maybe try this. But I've really tried to focus on my scalp health rather than what I'm putting on my actual hair because the scalp is where a lot of the issues start. A detox shampoo I think is something that has really helped my hair as well in terms of buildup and just making sure I get rid of any product that's on my hair. I am obsessed with K18. I also use their repair mask. This is a brand new one. I haven't even opened it yet because I ran out of my other one. But K18 is great. I really like this detox shampoo. So basically what I noticed with this is it just really helps get rid of any product that I put on my hair. I use a heat spray, I use hairspray, so it helps really get rid of all of that. I let it sit on my scalp for a couple of minutes just to really get all that buildup gone. And it also makes my hair not get as oily as quick. I'm someone who has pretty fine hair. I wouldn't say my hair's thin, but it's definitely fine. I am not one of the girls who can wash their hair once a week. I have tried, and I just really don't think that that advice is applicable to everyone. For someone with fine, thin hair, you'll probably have to wash your hair more than someone with thick, curly hair. It just is what it is. It's not fair. Such is life. I don't wash my hair every single day. I used to wash it every single day, which probably was not great for it. But now I can do every other day, every 2 days because of this. It just helps it not get as greasy as quick. because it helps get rid of that excess oil on your scalp and just help get rid of the buildup and detox and whatever. So I really like this. This is a really great pickup. And this was really great also. I've been using this K18 mask for probably a year now. I don't use it that much, probably once a week, once every other week. This claims to renew chemically damaged hair from the inside out in just 4 minutes. I love this. It makes my hair look shiny, healthy, and has kind of helped with split ends too. And then the newest product that I started using that I've only been using for a few weeks now, so I haven't really noticed a difference yet, but I will report back once I've been using it for a bit, is this Divi Scalp Serum, Revitalize and Detoxify. It's supposed to improve appearance of thin hair, nourish hair follicles, and detoxify product buildup. This has caffeine in it, which has been proven to be actually one of the only things that works for hair growth. Andrew Huberman did an incredible podcast about hair loss. Go check that out if you haven't watched it already. It's amazing and I learned so much from it, but I'm really loving this product so far. Again, I don't know if I've really noticed a difference, but I love the smell. I love the fact that when I put this on, it doesn't make my hair greasy. So when I get out of the shower, I can put this on my damp hair, style it, and you would never know that I have this type of product in. One thing I've noticed with a lot of other products like this is that they make your hair very greasy or they weigh it down, but this one does not. I'm loving this so far. Again, I've only been using it for a couple weeks, so I don't really know if it's made that big of a difference, but I will report back and I'm really excited to see what my results are from this. But those are the things I did to transform my hair from looking like the end of a broomstick versus the way it looks now. I'll link everything below for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know down below. So if you like this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.